Hey guys, here I am going to explain problem C of Codeforces round 657 division 2. Uh, Here we are given m types of flower and each is having unlimited supply, and we have to buy exactly n flowers out of them such that our total score or happiness will be maximum. How do we calculate happiness? For each flower, if first time we buy it, we will be adding AI to our happiness, and if we buy it second time, then we will be adding BI to our happiness. And let's say that we buy what xi flowers of I type, then we will be adding AI plus xi minus 1 into bi to our total happiness. So, first let's see how do we approach this problem. Uh, we can clearly see that this is a greedy problem, and we have to find out how many types of what we buy such that our total happiness is maximum. So now we start thinking of let's say we bought X of IF type and Y of J type flowers. So we will observe that we won't have to buy a flower more than one flower more than once. That is, if we are buying a flower more than once, then we will not have to buy any other flower more than once. We can come to that thought by having this equation. Let's say that we bought a second flower of IF type and a second flower of JF type. And let's say that BI is less than equal to BJ. Then instead of buying a second flower of IF type, we can always buy a second flower of JF type because it will be always beneficial or equal to us. So, as we come to the point that we won't have to buy a second flower of more than one types, then we can easily approach this problem by iterating through all the flowers and mm, saying that let's say we bought some flowers of first type, and then whatever the rest of flowers we have to buy, we will buy from this IS type. Uh, let's say, let me explain you let's say that let me have an example 1 2 3 and 4, and this is the first prize, first first happiness. Okay, and let's say second happiness, second time buying happiness is this 4 1 1 1. So I will iterate on each I, let's say from starting from first, and what I will do is that I will buy this flower, and then I will buy all the flowers which are having uh, first happiness greater than my second happiness of desired type. Because let's say that wait a minute. Let's say that it was 30. So after I buy this first flower, I buying this 4 or buying this 30, 30 will be more beneficial, so we will buy 30. Okay, and then after buying this 30, I have bought this first flower, this 30 flower, price, and then now buying this flower secondly, or buying any of these type of flower, it will be more beneficial. So I will be keep on buying this flower again for the rest, for my rest of left flowers. Okay, so I will be doing this for each index, and to find all the flowers that are greater than my, that are having first happiness greater than my highest flower second happiness, I will have to sort my array according to this, so that I can find the happiness greater than this on this array by applying lower bound in login. So now let's come to the solution. Mm, Here I am taking input. Uh, here I am having a suffix array and input array. So in my input array, I am taking AI and BI, and in my suffix array, what I am taking. So as I have to add all the flowers, some which are having first price greater than my ith flower second price, I am keeping a suffix array such that when I do lower bound, I will just add all the arrays, all the first prizes from, let's say that I find the upper bound that is greater than my second prize, first prize is greater than my to be idx, then I will just add suffix idx, which because suffix idx will be having sum of all the first prizes from idx to n minus 1 index. Okay, so that's how I do this. uh, I will find idx. Left is the number of flowers that I will be left with after buying the first flower of fire type. I will be left with n minus 1 flower, and temp is current answer. So let's say that idx is greater than I is greater than. So we will have to be careful about duplicates also. Uh, if the if in our array if in our array if I, let's say that I am having array this 40, and I try to upper bound on this. So I am having one upper bound will be, upper bound index will be here. So I will be considering this 30 more than once. So to take care of this duplicate, see, I am I am I am doing this, that if my current I is greater than equal to idx, I am left with n, because I didn't bought this current element. I will be buying this in my suffix array, and temp is my current answer, so it will again be 0. So now my count will be, what is my count? Will be the from idx to end the number of elements. So if my count is greater than left, but what is the number of element we have to buy, I will just add the suffix of the last of these elements, that is, let's say that if I am here, and let's say if I am here and I have to buy only two flowers, and my count is 3. Why it is 3? Because I am counting elements from, my count is 3. I have to buy only two elements, so I will buy 30 and 40. This is what this condition is do. Okay, and then I will continue because I won't have to buy anything else. But otherwise, I will, let's say otherwise, what will be otherwise? Hmm, let's say that I am here and I have to buy four elements. Then first I will buy these three elements by IDX because the suffix of IDX because these three elements are having first happiness greater than this index is self happiness, and after that I will be left with left minus count because I bought these three. So now I will add this many times 1. Now I am left with 1, so I will buy this 1 times. Okay, so that's how I do it. So I will be doing for each index here, and finally I will have my answer optimized. Thank you, and please leave feedback for improvement. I will I will take all your feedback and I will improve myself.